Good evening. Tonight's topic, once again, comes to you from Alan, who has really good topic ideas when I don't. I think part of this came out of our conversation at dinner. We met some lovely folks at the pub, performers, who are doing a show there this coming Saturday. But anyway, regardless. So here's a question for you all. Do artists deserve to be paid? As an artist, and I know many of my artist friends face this problem, you are at that weird point where, especially early in your career, but not necessarily early, when you try to make a change, when you branch out, you get the balance between I'm going to do some work for free to build my portfolio, to build my reputation, to build my audience, but at what point do you stop doing the free work because this is what you want to do with your life? And as someone who is a patron of the arts or a friend of artists, what what do you need to do to support them and say, hey, can you come play this gig that I've got going on? Oh, and you'll do it for free or for cheap or whatever. So, what should what should new artists do when they are trying to build a portfolio and get paid and make a living at this? Uh, because we all consume art. We all consume music. We all consume visual arts. We all watch TV and movies and theater. We all live in a world that is enhanced and made livable by art. What do we owe the artists? And what should we expect as artists? I personally think you should get paid what you are worth. And whether if you are going out there and asking for only you can decide really what you're worth. But also there's a market element to that. So you will be paid what the market can bear. Um, but don't lowball yourself, in my opinion. You should get paid for the work that you do. Uh, I have a neighbor, and when we were living in Milwaukee, uh, who always insisted, regardless of the circumstances, for paying the kids when they came over and did, shoveling or yard work or whatever. Even if there were several times that he was laid up, and we just did it because that's the neighborly thing to do. He would always insist on paying the boys because nobody works for free, and that's what he would always say: nobody works for free. So, as an artist, should you work for free? When should you work for free? And what should you expect to be paid when you do put yourself out there for the work? Um, there are certainly the market supports people in ridiculous, well, what I consider to be ridiculous, um, dollar amounts, monetary amounts, fiscal amounts, whatever your exchange uh, medium is. So where is the value to us as individuals of society? Where is the value as artists? So that is my question to you guys. I took a long time to ask that question, but I would really like to hear other people's opinion on this because it varies. Um, so where do you sit in that? And it gets into what schools pay for artists and what uh, ticket prices are for anything. Um, right down to you're going to the club and you are listening to somebody. What is the exchange for art? Thanks. Put your comments below. Let's start a conversation.